Hello everyone, today I have another story time, and this happened recently, okay, when I was still at school, which school started back tomorrow, guys, so I wanted to tell this last story time before my schedule gets messed up. Where's this Brack weapon? Zero Brack receiver. Yeah, whatever it is. Oh yeah, so, um, so, I'm still back in school, which I'm about to be back in school again. But I was back in school, back in back in June when I was in school. Uh, I had a I had a group, I had a group, and this group actually supposed to like me. Now I did not like this group at all because um me and this group would not get along with each other correctly. And I mean correctly, I mean by this group supposed to be passive and supposed to be peaceful, but we won't get along according to the group name. Now, here's what happened. I wanted to join another group, but so for these was actually my friends, and I like my friends. Okay, I like my friends a lot. They are the best people to have as friends. They literally do not care on what you say. They're just cool people. I wanted to join their group, but I was forced. I was paid to be in this group. Now you know what's going on. So around this time, I was just like, I was just freaking doing my thing. I'm like just not even giving a care right now because like about to be out of school and everything. Until one day, prior to this, so I'm about to like head back. I'm about to head back home because it's out of school, and I'm about to head back home. So so then this guy, this kid, I'm gonna call him. Well, just for him, I'm gonna call him Nate. Now Nate is he was not a fan of me. Alright, I could tell he wasn't. But when I mean he's not a fan of me, I mean like he was just a huge dickhead. And I said, no, I did not say it. Alright, no, I did not say it. All I said was a T word, not the D word. Okay, because I do not want to be the freaking crazy person I am. I want to be passive to Nate. But seriously though, Nate was like so aggressive towards me. And I was like, maybe their names, maybe they did not mean for the name to be peaceful. It's supposed to be freaking aggressive, aggressive group. But like I said, he was really mean to me, and I didn't like it at all. But on this specific day, me, I'm about to head back home, and and so I'm about to go and pack up my stuff. I'm about to go head home when Nate comes up to me and goes, "So you like to take girls home, right?" I'm like, "No, no, that's my choice. Whether I will go or not, I really don't care. Why?" And let me tell you this. At the time, I was walking this girl home, and I did not, and no, we was not dating or nothing like that. We would talk, but not date. Okay, and I have a pretty good reason why, but yeah. So he goes, "Well, dog, that's my girlfriend, and I don't care what you say and how much you want to deny, that that's not your girlfriend. I seen you touch her before. No, 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 I didn't touch her. Okay, um, one day when I was walking home, I hear her call. I'm walking home with her, and it literally, she kept on trash talking me, and I really didn't care. And she dared me. She dared me to hit her. I did touch her, but it wasn't like a touch. It was just a hit, and it wasn't no hit. It was no hard hit either. Like it wasn't no hard hit either. But let me tell you this: the way how he said touch made me feel. Now I don't know if you mean by the appropriate way of touching, or touch, or the other way of touching. I don't know which of the three. And I feel, and the way he looked at me, and he did the little, and he did a little hair. Yeah, he probably mean the third one, the other way of touching. And it's all y'all people who are older or younger, no matter what, and y'all know what I mean. Thank God, yeah, I know what I mean. But I take a stand back and I say, whoa, I ain't mean to. You mean the other day where she dared me to hit her with an ice pack? Which is yes, I did hit her with an ice pack, and no, it was not. It was not ice solid. It was freaking warm. But I don't know, freaking. I did not touch her. He's like, dude, let's square up. I'm not playing around. Like, and I'm like, here we go. Here we go. We about to fight again, but so for this time, I'm about to get into extra trouble because it's about to be out of school. We should not be fighting when it's about to be out of school. And guess what? Uh, the group leader came, and the group leader was the only peaceful person. He was the only one. He might be mean at times, but he only jokes around. So I can understand. But like this guy, you can definitely tell that he's not a joke at all. But freaking, I'm over here about the freaking fight, and the group leader comes, and he's like, nah, we ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. And he get between us, and thank God he got between us because I was about to hit him. And let me say this, I'm I'm probably like the what 25 meters bigger than him, or what 25 meters taller, and only 2 inches wider than him. And not only that, he is. Okay, he has no muscle. He has no muscle. I have somewhat muscles. So you could tell who's about to freaking go down the fastest. Now, I can tell you that freaking that he did some scope backs before the group leader came up, and the group leader asked what was going on. Now the group leader knows what what the liar is what to say. That what he called him. I simply just said, well, look, I'm about to walk home, and all you know, he comes up saying that that girl over there, and I point to the other girl, and says that that's his girlfriend, and literally tried to fight me because I was walking her home and said that I touch her, and the clan leader knows, so he goes, wow, unbelievable. You're kicked from the group, and not only that, but if you think you're about to fight him, you're gonna fight me instead. So I was just, I don't know what to say no more, cause he was just going on to him. It was going on to him about it, and the minute the clan leader said get away from him, he tries to run at me, and I hit him in the top of his head, and he grabs my leg, and I fell over, and I'm like, you deal with him, I'm going home. And he says, sure. So I go away, and I see the group leader holding him, and he spins him around, and he's trying to come to me. And you know how when people like, when the the professionals, when they uh I can't really talk as much because of hiccups, or am I about to throw up? I don't know. Yeah, I think I was just about to throw up, but I saved myself. Ah, I can't go up there. Oh, I do not want to miss this. Wait, where's the special swim? That's the missile. Okay. But, alright. But I can see a group leader, holding him, spins around, and, you know how when people hold him, like fighters freaking hold these people in a chokehold, where they put their arm around their neck? No, he did, and he slams him and hit him one time, and I don't know what he said. He probably said like, "Leave us alone and go back home." But the minute he's like, "All right then," and he's like walking out to the school, he immediately turns around, go by the group leader, and I realized the girl is gone now. The girl is gone now. I went on the witness so that freaking if he tries anything, then I at least have a witness. But he turns around, comes to me, and then Qatar, Qatar gets bodied one more time before saying, "Okay, fine, I'm gone, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done." And I hear him just saying, I can hear him saying, like, I can hear him yelling, not saying. I can hear him yelling, and he just freaking gets up and run back into the school, then comes out and waited for his ride. So I don't know what type of dumb logic that you have, but Jesus, you're dead. But I was talking to that thing, but This kid logic is definitely something weird. Because why would you try to fight again? Why would you fight the same person again? If you know your leader is about to catch you. Like, I don't understand that. And the worst thing is that when I got home, um, when I got home, um, my school wanted to talk to me, so I was like, dang it, I know what this is gonna be about. So I go to school the next day, and they said, and I come in, and they told me to sit down, and they said that I was gonna get um retained. I was like, wait, why? Like, they're like, because you fought, like, because you fought at the end of the year. I'm like, what? No, I did not. I did not fight. And and they and there's like these three kids and Nate. So it's four. So it's only five kids and five adults. Three guards and a principal and a principal assistant. Yeah. Uh-huh. So they're denying and they're saying that I did fight Nate and I beat him. And Nate had the audacity to put fake bruises on himself, and his parents was there as well, but they was inside, so I don't know why. But we were here arguing, and I told the principal that we was in the group together with with the uh with one of the teachers, and Nate and our leader that me and Nate was in. He can tell y'all what went on because he was there. I was the one that fought Nate. He was, and he could definitely tell y'all that he did. So they obviously call him down, and he comes down to the office, and the clan leader get in there. I mean, the group leader come in there, and he's like, "What's the problem?" And just looks around and see us. I see these three other kids. And he goes, "Oh, I know what's going on. Don't explain it. I know what's going on." And she's like, "Oh," and and he freaking he snitched on himself, and hear what he said, and he's the OG for this one. I swear, I cannot believe that our group leader did this, but thank God he did, because I didn't want it to go any further than we was already at. So he obviously told everything, but so here's how it all went down. So I had a group, and it was supposed to be peaceful, but everyone just started hating each other, and I know I know well that Nate hate all humanity in that group. So he just didn't really care about anyone in that group. And I asked him why he joined that group. He said, "Oh, because it was peaceful. It was supposed to be peaceful, but no, if you want to talk trash about me." And the I was shockingly amazed that if he would have getting trash talk, just leave the group, and we won't leave it, and we won't trash talk. So so uh so so then I heard that Jay, me, Mr. J is me. Um, he was walking a girl home, and I was like, oh, that's sweet, had a girlfriend, and thank God that someone told him that's not my girlfriend. Jesus, not even dating. I was not even dating at the time, which is now I am, but freaking back then, no, like I was not dating. But but I had to like freaking, but I had to. And he said I had to go out, I had to get out of school because I heard commotion going on outside, and I heard my group, the members of my group voices, and I go out there, and he know our voices well, so he could tell apart from who it is, and said that I saw that Nate was trying to fight Jay, and and Nate was trying to fight him, and I pulled him away. Nate, and then Nate tried to fake going back into the school to get his stuff so that he can go ahead and fight Jay. So I ran, and Jay hit him in the top of his head, which it didn't turn out to be a fight, but I fought him instead. And dude, I was thanking him so much, and the group leader. But the ruler, no, he doesn't stop there. He goes further on what he did to him. So he said, I just followed him, and not only that, but Nate lied, saying that, but Nate lied on them bruises. Why and how I know that I didn't do that much to him? Because, because, and he wanted to do an example what he did to Nate, to the principal, so he asked me to do it. And turns out, yeah, he didn't do much, Nate. He didn't really do, because what he did was, you know how he did chuckle? See, do chuckle, he slam him, which is, he did it, which is, I, the way how I saw everything, he did it to me as well, and he didn't do much to Nate at all. See, this is the definition of weak people. The weakest people that just complain over the littlest amount of pain. That's all I felt, just a little pain. Nate tried to deny, saying that that's not what he did to me and all that. And the group, and he did not do it to me. He just paid him to say that he did that. And the principal asked me, did I record? And I said no, because I wanted to go home. And that's what I did. I went home. So then Nate denied, saying that he stayed there to fight, and the group leader broke it off. The group leader, I don't know, I I know his pain of denial and everything, but Jesus Christ, does he get angry and goes, I had it with this guy, and he goes and he goes and punch him in the eye, and he didn't even hit him hard, and he goes and he goes like crying. And the principal saw this, and she is really observant. Like, she is a good observant. Like, he's really good. She is really good. But I know she deserves this well because the principal didn't punish the group leader, but punished Nate. It said that Nate will be retained for lying and assault, and an assault in the school is really, really bad. Because one assault at the end of the year, and the game over for you. You're just done because and the reason for it is because ha, like the bad thing about fighting at the end of the school year, at the end of the school, is that you have a test to do, which you already did it. But not only that, but we had famous people coming to our school. Yes, famous people coming to our school, and we had to write them up. Which is if we did not have like write-ups at all, or just some write-ups, we'd be good. But no, since we had like too many write-ups from too many students, they ruined the party. So even though we had a party for, we had a party for just a single day. Wait, that's just sucked. Why? Because the party was supposed to be for 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. But no. All students want, no, these students don't like parties, I guess. I don't know why they're obsessed. They're just so obsessed with just writing, with just bringing out paper and just writing on the stupid plain sheet of paper and just going at it. Like, I don't get that. Cause you know what? Just you know why I don't get that? They always complain about work. Duh. If we had a party, and if we had a party for 2 weeks, we won't even have work. Dirt. I swear to God that if no one take these children to IQ to someone to have an IQ test and make them do it, I swear to God, if they IQ is over 150 or 100, I don't know what type of drug or what type of drink that your kid was hitting so much, but Jesus, like they be the main ones talk about schoolwork, but you're the one that messing it up. Don't talk about how bad the schoolwork is unless you know. I mean, not you know, but freaking, I want to say something else because I was that annoyed of these stupid children freaking. And I know it's not. I know it's not all of y'all, okay? And I appreciate that, okay? God bless you. It's not all. It's not y'all. But for those that are the ones who do that, devil bless you. I do not want to hear from you. But man, did I had a it had a worse experience in here. But just please, all y'all, do not talk. Wait, can you upgrade? You can. You can upgrade. What the heck? That's nice. They made it much easier to get common and uncommon, and I like it. Like I no, just kidding. No. You got to know the capture mission. Wait, mess up. No, we were doing lift. Dang it. We gotta do a sabotage. But jeez, I'm not like, I don't care what people say bats at me. Cause I can care less if you're one of those. Cause I have more to say. No joke, I have more to say. But Jesus, bro. And y'all probably think that it is there. And y'all are so surprised when I say that. I know y'all, cause I already know what y'all, I already know that y'all think what I'm about to say. And yes, I'm about to say it. It doesn't end there. Why? Because the next day after that, he fought the group leader and got beaten. Like, it was a funny fight. Not gonna lie, it was funny, but not funny enough though to the point that that the Nate gets freaking retained for 2 years. Yeah, retained for 2 years. So Nate got put out of school at the last day of the school. The last day of school, he was put on another school, and I hope he did, because if he didn't, then that's gonna be a problem because the group leader is coming to 7th grade in the same school where I'm going, and I hope I swear to God, if he's trying to protect me in any student, I swear he has something going on. But yeah, literally that would just happen. That happened, like freaking that went on. So not only did I got my name from, not only did I get Nico from the for the whole entire deal, which I have multiple ways. I have multiple, which is Ko, which is KO. Cause freaking the group leader freaking he slammed Nate. He slammed Nate. It was funny. He was freaking slammed us. He bodied him, didn't care at all. He just bodied. He didn't like it looked like Nate was just a freaking blow up doll. Freaking he's like a blow up doll. Just one arm bouncing around, freaking done. Like everyone just dying of laughter because Nate challenged the group leader and he was so frustrated. And Nate went in and punched him right in the guy's dome. And he got domed himself. And not only did he got domed himself, but he freaking Nate got himself freaking got himself freaking done for. It was like watching it's like watching freaking the Hulk smash Loki, but instead of smashing Loki onto the ground, no, instead of smashing him, he slammed him one time and went in for the Artemis KO. He did with art. Okay, that's how freaking funny it was. He did that thing with art. I don't think he did with art, but he killed it too. Freaking, you know, and I did not mean by killing Nate. I mean like he did it. He did it smooth. Freaking, I was about to put that in my gamer tag as well, KO, but nah, screw that. I don't want no one to think new, new KO. So I should put Nico. Stuff is so funny. Freaking, oh, you came coming to you. That's what you got coming to you, man. Freaking, huh? What's up? What's up? What's up? Don't. Oh, what? Ah! Freaking, that what it was. That what it sounded like. He said, "What's up? What's up?" I just said, and I don't. I he and it was just. He said, it sounded like he tried to take a dump, but then like it sounded like he's rushing to the toilet. And he's like, and he just and he gets there and he sat down and he's about to take the biggest dump, and he goes, ah! and let the and just let it go. But as soon as he let it go, it just started burning his butt. That boy booty is burning. And only that, and only that, when he was on the ground, he was twitching like a fish. It looked like a fish. It was like freaking. It looked like someone brought in a fish, like a humanoid fish, just twitch around because he got out of the water. and and Groot Leader went in for a KO and just got on top and just freaking hit him. And we all thought that he killed Nate because he was much bigger than him. But no, it's just that Nate it's just that Nate got bait into freaking beat down. And I don't know, but I hope that Nate finds out about my YouTube. Oh wait, I forgot. I deleted my YouTube channel. Haha. But if you did see that video, which is on my old YouTube channel, RIP X Lightning or Javier Lightning, actually, because I changed my name on my YouTube channel to Javier Lightning. But Nate, if you watch this video because you did saw that video before I deleted my channel by accident because of my cousin, let me just say that first off, you just baited yourself. You played yourself. You freaking dumbfounded. You just made yourself look like a joke. Okay, let me just tell you that. So next time, when someone did freaking bat you down, stay down. Don't you dare try to get up. Unless they are weaker than you. Which I don't think no one can be weaker than you. Like, it's hard not to be weak. It's hard not to be weak. Weaker than Nate. It's not really hard. Like, all you gotta do is just stay on the ground and you just look like a puppy. No, not a puppy, but he just looked like a freaking kid. Like a like a power kid. But, you know what I mean. Power kid, but a kid that is not powered at all. You ain't about that life. I want to see you try to fight another person that is 5 times bigger than you, and I'm just joking about that. But anyway, guys, that was just a funny story time that I have for you, and I swear, if you want some more story time like these, which I have some more, let me tell you that. What? I not. But that is even. That's a magic right. That's a magic. That's a magic. That is a magic right there. Oh my god, I can't. That was so That was unbreakable. What the heck is that? So, oh, sorry about my voice. Just freaking my voice was crackling so much. It was getting cleared so much that I barely even talked. It made me sound like I was losing my voice so many times, like a literal meaning. Zeptopron Neuro. Wait, is that a rare part? Please tell me that's a rare part. I want to sell that. I want to sell it. I want to sell that bad. Zep. No, 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 no. Zep, Zep, Zep. No, no, no. That's the wrong one. Wrong. Zep. Uh, how to spell your name, Stephanie? You're. What? I think I spelled it wrong. Zep. H. Oh, it's not PR, just R. Wow. Okay. Year. Uh, is this rare? Part? No, it's not common. It does sound, it does look like a rare part. Just the name of it just sound like a rare part. But what about that blueprint though? What about that blueprint? Mm, Blueprint? What is that blueprint? It actually is a freaking rare part. I want to see if someone could take me up for that 15 plat for the blueprint. And if you don't want to take that up for a blueprint, I'm just gonna have to farm the rest of that there and sell her full set. Talking stack up full set. You already got the annoying part already. Chassis is system is rare as well. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. we need to see if the system has any more parts to the system. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, here we go. We are going to need a David. No, just kidding. But no, we seriously gonna have to farm this whole annoying set. Wow, they don't want that blueprint. They want the system and the chassis. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the story time, if you give this a like, also subscribe and hit that bell icon. I still want to talk to Nate about I still want to talk to the group leader about that whole entire deal of the fighting. That was so funny. But I am still open house for friend requests. So if you want a friend request me, I'll accept it, and then we can play together. And then after that, you can, I'll see you. I know that I do have some new rules now since school is starting back tomorrow for me. I don't know about y'all, but for me, school is starting back up. Okay. Now I will send you the rules, and this is only for people who friend request me. All right. The rules are nothing bad. They're just standard rules. Okay? Talk to y'all later. Peace out.